Hello. Well, with this one, I'm not going to give much of a discussion about any certain things other than we met later after we'd done the initial walkthrough in the house with our builder. And we're getting to the point where we're going to try and do that more and more, to try and meet him at least every 2 weeks or so, to have a little meeting with him to go through and discuss things. We're getting to the point where we're having questions, things that we may want to change, things that maybe we don't understand, point that goes through. Again, some of the people were asking about the 135 degree bend in it, and it's not showing the 135 degree bend. He says it's in all of the lateral structures that were built below the floor that were in there. I don't remember one way or the other when it was in there, but he was quite well aware of it and was saying that was in place. That was one as an example. So anyway, if you would, if there's questions that you all have, things that come up, by all means, give me a comment, give me a question, whatever it is, because again, I'm getting to the point where I could benefit from your participation, saying, what about this, what about that? I had someone asking about, what do you do for all of your utilities after you move in? What do you have to pay? The water, the electric, and all the different things, when I was talking about the taxes and things. And it prompted me, he was asking about garbage collection, and it was like, well, I know they do it, and how is that? And so anyway, so I went and asked the neighbor to do that. So again, I appreciate the feedback. I really do. It really benefits me as well when we're doing this. So with that, we'll get on with the video. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again.
Okay. Oh. Morning.
Hello.
Morning, sir. Morning. 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 That's a lot of drain pipe. Maybe for the pool or something? That's a lot.
Don't know.
And there's more yet.
It's going the wrong way. So like I was telling you, in Florida, we don't do that. It's hollow block is hollow block.
So, I mean, that's hollow block too.
Well, yeah, but it's filled with concrete. They leave it hollow in Florida.
In Canada, it's filled right up.
I can believe that because you'd commonly have a fully poured basement in the Midwest. They don't use block for basements. They use
that's right, concrete.
poured concrete.
Yeah.
So I've seen a few places where they did do it in the Midwest, and then what they did was they used concrete block, like you said, and they poured it full so that it became.
It certainly would add
solid
weight
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the foundation, no
Yeah.
doubt about that. It doesn't look like a lot, but I mean,
Yep.
it would be.
And then the piece of rebar going around here as well at the bottom of the block.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, that's you. I was watching you there. I didn't realize it was you. That's one thing I forgot. I was going to bring my tape measure today. I wanted to measure, you know where that little refrigerator slot is
Yep.
in mine? I wanted
Yep.
to measure that and see exactly what I have to work with. You okay?
Yep. Just a loose rock. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Morning. I was going to come down with you, but I saw you almost took a header. No, not happening.
There was a loose rock.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Take much. I see they finished the balcony there. Remember,
they're putting in all the walls downstairs, my media room, and throwing it all in. Except they not filled in the whole one at the back wall, huh?
Are they painting it?
Yep.
Because I can smell paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Painting already? Wow.
Yep. It's like a surface coat.
Like primer.
You know, primer. Yeah.
See that boat still in the harbor there? That,
Yep.
to get a shot of the upright, the guy, show them what's all composed of that upright. I mean, there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
And how many of those are there? Probably for each house?
Well, I have
this one at least 20.
Well, you have 3 across. I have 4 across.
Three,
and
six,
and
nine.
there's yeah. And I have
more.
No, you have 4 front to back, and you have 3 across, so you have 12.
Oh, okay.
So I have
20 here.
So I have 16 or 20. Yeah. I'm thinking about that downstairs. I don't know whether to have them put in a pipe if I just put on the cover, the wall, the vertical thing. I think.
Yeah.
I think I'll just do that. Watch your head.
Yep. Just in case there's something going on.
Yeah, they're working the basement, not here, so nothing changed there.
Yeah, nothing. You're right. Nothing changed there. So when we come here on Friday, that'll be a room all to itself.
Right, that's the closet.
Yeah.
Walk-in closet through the CR. I don't know if we get past them or not. Yeah, we can on the right hand
I
side.
got all the doors going in.
Yeah.
One on the side, one on the front.
Yeah.
Morning.
What's up?
Good.
Hello, how are you?
We're fine. Morning, John.
Morning.
Hello, how are you?
What a beautiful clear day.
Yes. A few little puffy clouds.
Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. Step on that? I think so. Oh, what a breeze. Yeah, don't fall on that rebar.
Yep. Well, they got the rig off.
One heck of a breeze, eh?
Yep.
I wonder why that is, Mark, though. I mean, at ground level, there's no breeze whatsoever.
No,
It's
no.
just stagnant air.
Yeah.
And each foot you get above
Yep.
ground level, the wind picks up. I suppose to some extent, since the wind is blowing this way, those houses would be a bit of a windbreaker. And then it would come over, you know what I mean?
I think a storm's going to come from that way.
A storm would, yeah.
Yeah,
But the
yeah.
wind seems to be blowing
Yeah,
in our
yeah.
face today.
Yeah.
And it's not just a breeze, that is a wind.
Yeah, it's probably a good
That's
8 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's a heck of a big roof there. You know, if I had that roof,
It'd be full of solar panels.
oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I only count 20.
No, I count 22. There's
How'd you get? Oh, it's this way or that way. Okay, got it. I see the two extra.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've counted it many, many times, and unless you lost one. Now that's an odd roof there, eh, Mark? The way he did that roof, that's really odd.
Yeah, peeked over the other one. Yeah,
Yeah.
like one laid over the other one. She does mine like that up in front.
Hmm.
She does part of my carport like that.
Oh, with an overhang like that?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You would think that underneath there would be a collection point for condensation and moisture.
Maybe, but maybe here they count on not doing it. I don't know.
Right.
Still got a ways from my roof deck, but it's getting there. They're putting the rebar in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll be 2 weeks.
Yeah. I guess 2 weeks I'll have a roof deck. Curious if I'll have steps that I can get up there. Because I'm not climbing the stick scaffolding.
No. Even the ladders that they have here, they're homemade ladders, and they're quite questionable.
So you've never seen anything. I have pictures of it. I'll show you the picture of it. In India,
Mm-hmm.
we had bamboo folding ladders.
Okay.
You know, like a step ladder.
Yeah.
Like that with it.
I imagine they're safe.
And the strip of the bamboo was what tied the two pieces across when it went through.
Wow.
Yeah, I went up that when we were doing construction there. I went up it one time and I'm all over the place wobbling around.
Never again.
And I then sent the guy out to go buy me an aluminum ladder, put it under. And then after that, every time I had to go hunt it down because the guys were always wanting to latch onto the aluminum ladder, not the bamboo ladder. And I'm like, no, that's Mark's ladder.
That's right.
You all were dealing with this thing on bamboo before. You could deal with it again.
I guess that's Wilcon there, eh? That must be. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. The big
roof,
steel roof there. Yeah, big long roof there. I went all the way back. That's a big building.
That is a big building. Oh yeah, you can see the sign out.
Yeah. What we're referring to is that.
It's our local hardware dealer.
I covered them when I had a video I did.
Home Depot or
Yep. So a guy was asking about if we had anything like a DIY, and I said, yep. And then
I like Mr. DIY over all of them for price.
Yeah,
it just seems to have a decent, medium, middle of the road quality item, really cheap.
Like I said, it looks like hardware, Dollar Tree version of hardware.
Oh, quite the breeze.
All that good.
Quite the breeze.
For provision for the Cat 6 cable.
Mm-hmm.
Yun, ilalagay
Oh, I
natin.
see, and with the cameras.
The Cat 6.
Yes.
Cat 6 cable is already have power. So no need for outlet. Just one outlet ang i-provide lang natin from the DVR.
Okay.
So yun sa
Yeah,
digital.
you power it over. It's Ethernet over wire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save. Yung Cat 6, not Cat 5. Kasi yun ang
What they do is you've got two pair that run your Ethernet, but then you get two more pair in the cable, and they use power on that one.
Yes,
and go through and do it.
That's right. So maybe around last week we're ready for a roof deck or for your roof deck.
They are. I can't get up there. Yeah. I'm watching him climbing up on the rings. On no, I'm not doing that. I can't even walk out the front stair without falling down.
Little monkey.
Yeah, we were looking for him this morning, and we're walking through the place, and I see this guy way up high, sitting on a plank.
He says hello, and we're like, huh? Where?
Yeah, actually he's young.
Yeah. He's definitely younger than me and fitter than me.
He got 2 chicks also. Just kidding. So Yun na, most important. And then,
Oh, we had a question that we had from a viewer wanted to ask. So when you make a ring, a rung for the stirrups
the
when they
uprights.
go through, a lot of them now are saying that they make an extra bend in there to make it 135 degree. If we grab a
for the ring, yeah. We're making it. The standard is 135 degree.
these are 90.
No.
yung sa dulo?
These are all 90.
Yeah, sa column. Because there is 2 column underneath.
Yeah.
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 We make it.
Okay.
But in the top, no need for 135 degrees in.
Okay.
For the stirrup, lateral tie, we call it the lateral ties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sa baba din.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I get people that ask questions,
Yeah, that was
and
the standard.
I have like one who's saying the construction looks terrible because the mortar on the brick is all raw and do it. And I said no. You have to understand. They put the concrete on the outside, they pad it and do that.
Yeah,
they're not. So in Florida, I have 8-inch concrete block, so it's 8-inch, but it's actually hollow, and they never fill it. They never fill the block.
Yeah,
here.
but it was very durable enough. In the Philippines, it was we have available 5 and then 6-inch
Right.
CHB. That's the only width of the hollow blocks.
Right.
But we will put
Yeah. I have no complaint. And I'm trying to explain to people, different construction is done
Yes, that's
differently
right.
throughout the world
Yeah.
when it goes through. In India, the strangest thing was the brick, because there they don't use block.
That's right.
They use concrete.
So
They use red
yeah.
brick, right? But the funny part is the brick is there's a brick maker there, there's a brick maker there, there's a brick maker there, they have little kilns all over the place. So the bricks are all different sizes. And then the guys that do the mortar, they really have to be talented to get it level because it's in there. But
Correct.
Good.
It was different in it.
yeah.
But actually, during the foundation, we have used double lateral tie.
Okay.
It was outside and then inside, one is inside. Because we have used 8 pieces of 20 mm.
Okay.
And then, based on the plan, we have to reduce up to the roof deck 6 pieces of 16 mm.
Okay. Well, very good. I like I said, I had a viewer asking the question, and I want to make sure because we're showing your channel, and you're
right.
for
Yeah.
for
That
you to
was
get
our
new you get new people buying from you,
Yeah.
to build. So show them how and why it's done and the way it's done. And I was trying to explain to them about that the block, the strength of it is the column, not the block.
Yes, that's right. That's the main, the structures,
Yes.
not the blocks.
Yes.
And then actually in US and in India, they have a prefab wall.
Yes.
But there is available here, but it was made of styro.
Oh wow, that's not gonna.
Yeah, that's like they use in Marvin's neighbor.
You're not gonna go 3 stories with that.
Yeah, that's right. It's non-load bearing wall.
Right.
Correct. You use it for
Yeah.
interior.
Yeah. We can. I can advise it.
So-
to you
so-
for vision
So
or partition.
I had 3 houses in Florida, and it would be interesting for you to go. So I had one was concrete block, 8-inch concrete block, and when you there, because they don't go down very deep, you settle. So the floors crack, this it cracks, and it cracks everywhere. It cracks when it's going through. My second house had a poured concrete, was a continuous poured concrete, the whole wall. It was continuous, only 6-inch thick, but all continuous pour. But the bad thing is it settled and cracked too. But the bad thing is when you get a crack on the outside, that crack goes all the way through to the inside. So when it rains, it's just like a garden hose going into the house, just penetrating inside. So I had to have the whole house repainted in elastomeric paint in order to keep the water out when we did it, when we went through. And then the last house again was back to concrete block. But
Yeah, right here also we're using the elastomeric paint also.
yeah, I knew you did. We talked about that very first thing when you were telling me.
As you can see, there is no eaves.
Right.
Overlap,
Right.
So you have to waterproof inside and outside.
Yes.
Especially in your basement.
Yes.
The elevation of the outside wall is higher than the basement.
Correct.
So I already informed 40 months old. even the floor and then the walling.
Yes, I saw them actually painting it now. They're doing it. So
I smelled it before I saw it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That rubbery compound, you can really tell it's like an epoxy.
Dito mo kailangan, dito o doon. Okay. Pag napuhusan, pwede na itong itras. Yung roof deck.